South Dakota DMV permit test 4.
Question 1. All work zone symbols or signs have
A blue background and white letters. A red background and white letters. A yellow background and black letters. An orange background and black letters.
Answer.
An orange background and black letters.
Question 2. If you suddenly have no control of the steering wheel, you should
Change gears. Ease your foot off the brake pedal. Ease your foot off the gas pedal. Apply hand brakes.
Answer.
Ease your foot off the gas pedal.
Question 3. When you see a solid center line on your side of the road, you must
Change your lane. Not increase the speed. Not change your lane. Stop your vehicle.
Answer.
Not change your lane.
Question 4. If you see a solid white line between lanes of traffic, you must
Take a right turn. Stop at the line. Stay in your lane. Not stay in your lane.
Answer.
Stay in your lane.
Question 5. Drivers must use bright lights only when driving.
At night, under the influence of alcohol. At night, on the express highway. At night, in the open country without other cars nearby. At night, in the city.
Answer.
At night, in the open country without other cars nearby.
Question 6. You must use high beam lighting in all of following situations, except
On unfamiliar roads. When there may be people along the side of the road. In construction areas. In fog, snow, or heavy rain.
Answer.
In fog, snow, or heavy rain.
Question 7. A double solid white line marks the edge of a traffic lane where
Travel in the same direction is permitted on both sides of the line and crossing the line is also permitted. Travel in the opposite direction is permitted on both sides of the line and crossing the line is also permitted. Travel in the opposite directions is permitted on both sides of the line, but crossing the line is prohibited. Travel in the same direction is permitted on both sides of the line, but crossing the line is prohibited.
Answer.
Travel in the same direction is permitted on both sides of the line, but crossing the line is prohibited.
Question 8. You must not pass on two-lane highways in all of the following situations except
While crossing or within 100 feet of the railroad crossing. When there is a dashed yellow line on your side of the center dividing line. When approaching the top of a hill or on a curve and there is no clear view ahead. While crossing or within 100 feet of an intersection.
Answer.
When there is a dashed yellow line on your side of the center dividing line.
Question 9. With any turning vehicle, the rear wheels follow A. Then the front wheels.
Shorter path. Faster path. Slower path. Longer path.
Answer.
Shorter path.
Question 10. At an unmarked crosswalk, drivers are required to
increase the speed of their vehicle and cross before the pedestrians. Stop and request the pedestrians to cross quickly. Signal their intention and proceed. Yield the right-of-way to the pedestrians.
Answer.
Yield the right-of-way to the pedestrians.
Question 11. Disabled persons who display their placard can park at a painted curb.
White. Red. Blue. Green.
Answer.
Blue.
Question 12. When driving a vehicle, unbalanced tires and low tire pressure can cause
faster tire wear, increased fuel economy, decreased stopping distance. All of the above.
Answer.
Faster tire wear.
Question 13. If the braking action has been reduced due to water or rain, apply until proper braking action has been restored.
More pressure on the steering. More pressure on the gas pedal. The brakes lightly several times. Heat on your brakes.
Answer.
The brakes lightly several times.
Question 14. The first rule of a safe and legal turn is
to increase the speed. To cut corners while turning. To reduce the speed. To move into the proper lane well before the turn.
Answer.
To move into the proper lane well before the turn.
Question 15. When passing a motorcyclist, drivers must
use the rightmost lane to pass. Use the same lane as a motorcyclist. Pass in an adjacent lane. Not pass in an adjacent lane.
Answer.
Pass in an adjacent lane.
Question 16. When you meet a truck coming from the opposite direction, keep as far as possible to the side to avoid
a side swipe accident, a rear-end collision, a head-on collision, a direct hit.
Answer.
A side swipe accident.
Question 17. Large electronic flashing arrow panels may be used in work zones day and night to
guide drivers into certain parking zones. Guide drivers into certain traffic lanes. Stop speeding drivers. Divert drivers into work zones.
Answer.
Guide drivers into certain traffic lanes.
Question 18. This curved arrow sign indicates that
you should not make a U-turn. You must make a detour. You should not make a left turn. You should not make a right turn.
Answer.
You should not make a U-turn.
Question 19. If you are driving faster than other traffic on a freeway, you must use
any lane, the middle or left-hand lane, the shoulder, the right-hand lane.
Answer.
The middle or left-hand lane.
Question 20. When you find double solid lines in your lane, you are
allowed to pass, allowed to change lanes, allowed to turn, not allowed to pass or change lanes.
Answer.
Not allowed to pass or change lanes.
Question 21. If a driver behind you repeatedly flashes her headlights, you should
increase your vehicle speed and move ahead. Switch on your high beam lights. Get out of the way. Switch on your low beam lights.
Answer.
Get out of the way.
Question 22. This red flashing signal light indicates that you must, before going further,
not stop your vehicle. Stop your vehicle. Slow down and proceed carefully. Make a turn.
Answer.
Stop your vehicle.
Question 23. If a pedestrian is in a marked or unmarked crosswalk, you must
not stop your vehicle. Stop and wait until the pedestrian has passed. Reduce your speed and proceed with caution. Increase your speed and cross the crosswalk quickly.
Answer.
Stop and wait until the pedestrian has passed.
Question 24. This sign warns drivers of
a hidden intersection, a two-way intersection, a four-way intersection, a divided highway.
Answer.
A four-way intersection.
Question 25. Which of the following is considered to be a safe driving practice?
Aggressive driving, distracting driving, tailgating, defensive driving.
Answer.
Defensive driving.
Question 26. When traffic control lights are not working, you must, before proceeding to the intersection,
change lanes, increase the speed, come to a full stop, slow down.
Answer.
Come to a full stop.
Question 27. Lines mean that passing is not allowed in either direction.
Broken white. One broken and one solid yellow. Broken yellow. Solid double yellow.
Answer.
Solid double yellow.
Question 28. Things that can distract your attention away from the road include
always checking mirrors, text messaging and talking on the phone, checking blind spots, checking the traffic behind you frequently.
Answer.
Text messaging and talking on the phone.
Question 29. This pentagon-shaped sign indicates
a school zone, a pedestrian crossing ahead, a bus stop ahead, a hospital ahead.
Answer.
A school zone.
Question 30. When approaching an intersection to make a right turn, you must stay and make the turn close to the right curb.
On the shoulder. As close to the left as possible. In the center lane. As close to the right as possible.
Answer.
As close to the right as possible.
Question 31. If you see a vehicle coming toward you in your lane from the opposite direction, what should you do?
You must pull as far to the right as you safely can. You must flash your headlights. You must slow down and sound your horn. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 32. When changing lanes, look over your shoulder in the direction you plan to move to make sure there are no other vehicles in
free zones, blind spots, shoulder zones, no passing zones.
Answer.
Blind spots.
Question 33. If you plan to turn beyond an intersection, you must
signal before passing through the intersection. Signal just after you pass through the intersection. Signal just before making a turn. Not give any turn signal.
Answer.
Signal just after you pass through the intersection.
Question 34. Which of the following can be considered a legal parking zone?
The curb or edge of the public road. A bridge or overpass or in a tunnel or underpass. A crosswalk or sidewalk. Within 30 feet of a stop sign, yield sign or traffic signal.
Answer.
The curb or edge of the public road.
Question 35. Which of the following statements is not true regarding the use of headlights?
Low beams are used when traveling in fog, rain or snow. High beams are used for open country driving when there is no traffic in sight. High beams are used when traveling behind other vehicles. Low beams are used in city driving and driving in traffic on roadways.
Answer.
High beams are used when traveling behind other vehicles.
Question 36. If your vehicle's directional signals fail, use until you can have them repaired.
Brake lights. Emergency signals. Hand signals. Headlights.
Answer.
Hand signals.
Question 37. The keeps your head and chest from striking the dashboard or windshield in a collision.
Shoulder belt. Head restraint. Steering. Lap belt.
Answer.
Shoulder belt.
Question 38. For better visibility during rain, fog and snow, you must keep your vehicle's On.
Emergency lights. Low beam headlights. High beam headlights. All of the above.
Answer.
Low beam headlights.
Question 39. This diamond-shaped sign warns that
A slippery road is ahead, drivers must go slow. There is a gravel road with sharp curves ahead, drivers must proceed carefully. A winding road is ahead, drivers should follow the directions. There is a sharp curve near a hill, vehicles must go slow.
Answer.
A slippery road is ahead, drivers must go slow.
Question 40. A yellow flashing light used mostly on tow trucks and slow-moving vehicles requires other drivers to
Stop their vehicles. Pass quickly. Share the lane. Slow down their vehicles.
Answer.
Slow down their vehicles. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.